And welcome to the J&K Insurance Services pregame here in Cleghorn, Iowa for the South O'Brien Wolverines and MMCRU Royals matchup here tonight. I'm Kyle Jorgensen. I'm here along with Katrina Carlson, who is running the computer and equipment for us tonight. We're excited to bring you Wolverine softball here tonight, and we're going to be getting underway here real soon. South O'Brien did play Monday night over at Remsen St. Mary's and lost a tight one 2-3. And talking to Coach Heather Strube before the game, and it sounds like they've been working on a lot of hitting coming into tonight's matchup. Sydney Struve was the pitcher the other night over in Remsen St. Mary's, and she had a pretty good night on the mound. She did pitch 6 innings and had 10 strikeouts. She did give up 5 walks and 3 earned runs, along with 4 hits over there in St. Mary's. So South O'Brien comes in with an 0-1 record here tonight. And like I said, they are taking on the MMCRU Royals. MMCRU has played a couple of games already so far this season. They played Monday night. Let me find my sheet here. At Akron Westfield, and they lost 1-13. And then they played last night at home against Kingsley Pearson and lost 7-14. So we're looking forward to this Warrego Conference matchup here tonight in Cleghorn. And once again, we appreciate J&K Services, Insurance Services, for being our pregame sponsor here in Cleghorn for this softball matchup tonight. For the Wolverines, we'll go ahead and go through the starting lineups here. Leading off for South O'Brien will be Hannah Dow, and she'll be playing shortstop. Batting second will be Sydney Struve, and she is pitching again tonight. Batting third is Taryn Hintz, and she's playing first base. Cleanup hitter, Andrew Fredrickson, is cleanup, and she is the catcher tonight. Batting fifth is Kaylee Jacobs, and she is playing third base. After her will be Liz Maurer, and she is playing left field. The designated player tonight is Sarah DeBoer. Sky Rader is in right field tonight. And then we have Abby Schreck, who is in center field, and Willow Sikika at second base for the Wolverines. For the MMCRU Royals, leading off for them will be Faith Olson. She'll be playing left field. Christina Goth will be batting second, playing shortstop. Haley Schwartz batting third, playing third base. Kaylee Lecce playing center field, batting cleanup. Maya Holmes playing first base. Molly Reuter, she'll be in left field tonight, followed by Caitlin Evans, who is in right field. Christina Lecce is the designated player for the Royals tonight. Isabel Olson getting the start tonight at second base, and Mackenzie Meyer is catching tonight. She'll be rounding things out there for the Royals. Like I said, we're looking forward to this matchup here tonight. Looks like they're just getting underway with starting lineups and everything here from Cleghorn, Iowa. This is the Fuller Digital Solutions broadcast, so we encourage you, if you enjoy these broadcasts, to make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel, and you will be alerted of games when they go live. We carry a number of different teams, and if you just like watching local high school baseball and softball, make sure you subscribe to that. We're beyond excited that we're having a season, and can't wait for these games to keep going like they have been. Tomorrow night we will be, hopefully if the rain holds off, we'll be in Plena for the matchup tomorrow night when South O'Brien is at home against Akron Westfield. And then it looks like South O'Brien is also on the road Friday night in Sioux Center. So South O'Brien's had a busy week here tonight in the game, next 3 nights. MMCRU, like I said, they've played the last 2 nights, so this is their 3rd game, and it looks like they're tomorrow night at Hinton, and then they won't play again until next week against Galen Catholic. So softball season's pretty short and sweet here, but it's going to go by in a hurry. But like I said, we're really glad to have a lot of sports action going on here again tonight. So once again, this is the J&K Insurance Services pre-show, and we sure appreciate them being our pregame show sponsor. And we just want to mention all of our great sponsors from the South O'Brien community. Starting off with the community agency, you can get some good internet and cable and services from those guys. We got J&K Insurance Services is also an in-game sponsor. We have Farm Bureau Financial in Primgar. Prairie Market in Polina. Go say hi to Dawn and Laura. Make sure you buy your groceries there. And then we have Slicks Carpet and Furniture in Sioux Rapids. So once again, we're thankful for all the fine sponsors that we have again. So we're getting ready for the national anthem here. We're going to go ahead and take a couple commercial breaks, and we should be back here for some live action with softball coming up shortly. Thanks for joining us on this Fuller Digital Solutions broadcast.
The Prairie Market in Polina. Wow, more than you might expect in a smaller community grocery store.
Every aisle is going to have things in it that you're surprised at that you can find at a small grocery store. We have a large produce department, and we work really hard at keeping our produce fresh. We're really proud of our meat department. Don and Ben do a great job. If you want something special, they will do that for you.
And to see all of their wonderful weekly specials, visit PaulinaPrairieMarket.com.
J&K Insurance and Real Estate in Sutherland, they recognize the value of teamwork and believe that hard work pays off both in sports and in life. They wish all the athletes competing this season good luck and encourage you to put your all into practice today to achieve victory tomorrow. Trust and teamwork. Contact Mark Berman, your local Grinnell Mutual agent at 1-885-843-5599. At J&K Insurance and Real Estate today for all your insurance needs. Trust in Tomorrow is a registered trademark of Grinnell Mutual Reinsurance Company.
TCA, they are working hard every day to make sure each home and business in O'Brien County can connect with today's world. Whether you are in town or in the country, they have a variety of internet solutions for you. Now, with increased speeds, they also offer managed Wi-Fi to ensure your network signal is strong and secure. Call 930-5593. Stop in or visit their website, tcaexpress.com.
Communities working together for a better tomorrow at TCA.
And welcome back, and we're just getting set here for action here. The national anthem just got done, and MMCRU is out here doing their final warm-up tosses, and we'll be ready for action here from Cleghorn. Once again, for South O'Brien, Hannah Dow will be leading off, followed by Sydney Struve and Taryn Hintz and Anna Fredrickson batting cleanup. South O'Brien's got a pretty senior-laden team here. And I know there's just from being in the community and around them, they got some high hopes this year for kind of season they have. Like I said, they played at Rimson on Monday night. A little bit of struggle there from the plate. But first game of the year, you know, with 2 weeks of practice going into the season, I got to believe the bats will come alive and come around. So looks like we are just getting ready here as had to throw down to second base. So we should have our first pitch coming up shortly. We decided to try another view tonight from the outfield, so hopefully you guys will enjoy that. Be a good view, and we shouldn't have to turn the camera a whole lot. So Hannah Dow here leading off with Molly Reuter pitching for the Royals for MMCRU. And looks like the first pitch is going to be, they do call it a strike. A little bit of delay strike there, so I'm going to have to just be patient in my strike and ball announcing here tonight. So 0-1 to Hannah Dow. Second one's a little bit low. 1-1 count to Hannah leading off here for the Wolverines. Looks like I got a pretty nice crowd here on hand for Cleghorn. And a line drive out to the shortstop. It's going to bring up Sydney Struve. Sydney's a senior for the Wolverines. She's played a lot of different sports throughout her career. And we'll strike one to Sydney there, so she's behind on the count 0-1. And foul back. So she's going to have an 0-2 count here. Going to have to protect the plate. Got one down here, top of the first inning. Sydney Struve at bat. And we got Taryn Hintz on deck for the Wolverines. And here comes the 0-2 pitch to Struve from Molly Reuter, and that was going to be way outside. Like I said, I talked to Coach Struve before the pregame there, and she was saying that yesterday when the girls came to practice, told Nottingham to bring their gloves out of the car. It was just going to be a hitting practice. A little bit high. Going to even things out at 2-2 here to Sydney Struve. All right, full count. Here comes a full count pitch, and must have just caught the inside corner, and Cindy's going to go down looking there. So 2 up, 2 down for Molly Ritter and the MMCRU Royals here in this top of the first inning, and that's going to bring up senior Taryn Hintz. Taryn is going to go on to play college softball. And that one looks like it's going to be just a bit inside. And that's going to be down the line. That's going to fall in there. And it looks like she should reach for a single. So Taryn Hintz getting a hit for the Wolverines. It's going to be the cleanup hitter, Anna Fredrickson. Anna's also a senior. A lot of these girls played a lot of sports together through their career. Anna played volleyball as well as basketball for the Wolverines. So we got Taryn on first base, 2 outs with cleanup hitter Anna Fredrickson on batting for the Wolverines. She comes out swinging. Looks like it's trouble. We're kind of right between everybody. Just the wasn't a real hard hit, but just the perfect spot for it to fall in there. So Wolverines making a little noise here with 2 outs, and that's going to bring up junior Kaylee Jacobs to the plate. Kaylee also played basketball, had a nice season, averaging in double figures. Kaylee comes out swinging. Let's do the shortstop, and they got her with the fielder's choice at third base. So that's going to be the end of the top half of the first inning. South O'Brien makes a little noise, but just not able to get anything done. Thanks for joining us for this Fuller Digital Solutions broadcast. We'll go ahead and take a commercial break, and we'll be right back here in a little bit.
For over 80 years, Farm Bureau Financial Services has served the unique needs of the ag industry. As members of your community, we get to know you and your operation, providing coverage for your farm, ranch, machinery, livestock, and so much more. Find out why we're the #1 ag insurer. It's your future. Let's protect it.
In Primgar, your Farm Bureau agent is Denise Steffen and sales associate Danielle Rader.
#1 ag insurer across our 8-state territory. 2018 SNL PNC Group Directorate.
All right, we're back here for the bottom half of the first inning. Leading off for the Royals will be Faith Olson, followed by Christina Goff and Haley Schwartz, and Kaylee Lecce for the Royals batting cleanup. On the mound for the Wolverines will be Sydney Struve. Sydney will be going on to play some college ball next year. She's going to Morningside to play softball. South O'Brien just had their graduation this last Sunday. Nice ceremony. They were able to actually have it inside, so nice ceremony for them with some social distancing that went on, but I can't remember the exact number, but they have a lot of seniors graduating. They're going to go on to play college sports next year, so something to be proud of for the South O'Brien community. And here we go with Faith Olson leading off. And it looks like ball 1 in there from Struve. Got another hot and windy day. So far, this is my 3rd game this week, and every night's kind of been the same. And second pitch is going to be a little high. Thankful for the breeze, though. It sure helps keep the bugs away, and with these hot temps, it makes it a lot more bearable out here. 2-0 pitch. That one, ooh, I thought that was going to, it is a strike. I forget he has that delayed strike call. 2-1 count here to Faith Olson leading off. Faith is a senior for the Royals. It's going to be a little bit in, oh, it is a strike too. I 2-2 count to Olson. Like I said, I gotta be a little bit more patient there with that strike call. And she swung. I don't think she made any contact. And she was able to beat the throw out from Fredrickson to Hintz down there at first base. So Olson reaches on a pass ball and a singing strike. So she's at first base. So Royals get their leadoff girl on here in the bottom of the first inning with no outs. And that'll bring up Christina Goff. She's going to lay down a bunt. It's going to get past the third baseman. And Stroud tried to make a play. Just not able to get a good grip on it. A little bit low in the dirt there. So she will reach. She was trying to just do a sacrifice. So it's going to move Olson to second base. And Goff is going to reach safely there at first base. And that's going to bring up Haley Schwartz. First pitch is going to be a little bit high there from Struve. Bottom of the first inning here with no outs and 2 runners on for the Royals. And the 1-0 pitch here coming up to Schwartz. That one looked pretty good. There's a strike. Even the count back out at 1-1. Like I said, Struve had a pretty good game there Monday night. She did have 5 walks, and I think in 1 inning she gave up 3, which kind of hurt South O'Brien a little bit that night. But the biggest thing that hurt him was the just able to get hits that night. Pitch is a little high, so it's going to advance the runners to second and third base here. 2-1 count to Haley Schwartz. So a hit to the outfield should score a run, at least, and maybe a couple runs here for the Royals. Going to be a little bit high. Struve having a little bit control issues here starting off. 3-1 count to Schwartz. And that one's going to be low, so that's going to walk her. So bases are going to be loaded here with no outs in the bottom of the first. So South O'Brien kind of getting themselves into trouble here with the pass ball on that first batter with Olson striking out, getting on, and then sacrifice bunt. Strike 1 here to Kaylee Lecce, coming out swinging. She's the cleanup hitter for the Royals. Kaylee's had 6 at-bats on the year and 2 hits so far on the season. So 0-1 count here to Kaylee Lecce. And it looks like that was a bit of a off-speed pitch or something changed up a little bit there from Struve, so she's getting ahead of Lecce 0-2 here. And it's going to go to the shortstop. She's going to go home. And she got the lead runner at least. So no runs scored there. Nice play by Hannah Dow. Nice to see Hannah back out in the field. Hannah missed the basketball season with a knee injury. That's going to bring up Maya Holmes. Maya had a nice basketball year for the Royals. Came off the bench most of the year and came in a little bit later during the season as a starter due to an injury. First pitch is in there for a strike, so 0-1 count to Holmes. Swinging on that one, a little bit behind there it looked like. So 0-2 count. So we got bases loaded here, 0-2 count with 1 out in the bottom of the first inning. So Struve's getting her work in here in this first inning. Another one pretty right there in the strike zone, but Holmes doing a nice job fighting that pitch off. Count remains 0-2. And here comes the 0-2 pitch. And got her looking. Strike 3. It's a little bit of a, like I said, the umpire's got a little bit of a delayed call, but couldn't quite see the pitch there as Kaylee Jacobs was blocking the view from Sorry, not Kaylee. Abby Schreck out here in center field. All right, got Molly pitcher up to bat. Molly Ryder. 1-1 count to Molly. Molly had a nice first inning on the mound for the Royals. Gave up a couple hits, but got out of it pretty easily. Had a strikeout. 1-1 pitch is a little high. 2-1 count. Two-one pitch. Right to the second baseman. Gets on the bag, and South O'Brien sneaks out of it. So nice job by the Wolverines getting out of it without any damage. After one complete, we are tied 0-0. We'll be right back. Thanks for joining us on this Fuller Digital Solutions broadcast. See you in a minute.
Snooks Carpet and Furniture of Sioux Rapids, your hometown flooring, furniture, and accessory store. Accommodating to your needs with quality products and awesome prices. The original Snooks Carpet and Furniture of Sioux Rapids. On your way anyway.
Snooks Carpet and Furniture is on your way and ready to help update your home today. They offer free delivery, 0% financing options, and everyday low sale prices. So please stop by today. The original Snooks Carpet and Furniture in Sioux Rapids.
Snooks Carpet and Furniture of Sioux Rapids, your hometown flooring, furniture, and accessory store. Accommodating to your needs with quality products and awesome prices. The original Snooks Carpet and Furniture of Sioux Rapids. On your way anyway.
Snooks Carpet and Furniture is on your way and ready to help update your home today. They offer free delivery, 0% financing options, and everyday low sale prices. So please stop by today. The original Snooks Carpet and Furniture in Sioux Rapids.
All right, welcome back here to the top of the second inning. So both teams made a little noise there in the first, but just not able to get any runs across. So nice job by both teams limiting the damage out there. South O'Brien's going to be leading off Liz Maurer. Following her, looks like it'll be Sierra DeBoer, the designated player.
Leading off for South O'Brien, number 17, Liz Maurer.
Liz is a lefty for the Wolverines. And here's the first pitch by Molly Ryder. That's going to be a little bit high, 1-0 count. Looks like Molly has pitched in 2 games this year, giving up 19 hits.